Hello everybody, and welcome to another Fallout 4 video. It's morning here in Sanctuary. What time to be exact? It is... Wait. Usually the time's on the map, right? 8:28 a.m. There's my Deathclaw, which escaped his enclosure. I built a Deathclaw enclosure, but anyways, that's not what this video is for today. This video is basically... Okay, so on Reddit and other small communities on like community forums and even on the PS4 community forums, I've seen this weird question. It's like, how do I arm my settlers? How do I arm my defenses and stuff like that? And so today I'm going to be teaching you the basics to arming your settlers and the best way to arm them, because some people don't like giving them weapons and stuff like that. They're saying it's like a waste of a weapon and ammo to give them that. And well, that might be entirely true. You may not like the idea of giving your settlers ammo and a gun and stuff like that, because you know you're wasting materials and ammunition. But I'm gonna be telling you solutions to that. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is your settler, and bear in mind, some of your settlers, they do different things. You can make them do different things. Like, if you want your settlers to be working on the farm, you can make them do that. You can go ahead and make them work on the farm. But if you want your settlers to defend the settlement and make that, you know, their main priority, that's what their work is, that's their job, you're gonna go over to settler you want defending something. You want them to be defending the settlement. So her, for example, she's assigned to the bar, actually. Him, for example, you click command, you like hover over him, you click command, and you go over to a little station, like a guard post, for example. Then you're gonna click X to assign them, but somebody's already assigned to that, and she's already assigned to something, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh no. And so there, she will be assigned. He or she will be assigned to guarding the settlement at a guard post, but sometimes they won't stand on it, sometimes they'll stand around it, just like this guy. Next, I'm going to be telling you how to arm your settlers. Alright, so I'm here at my, what would I call this? I think it's my armory in the settlement. And we're going to go here, over to the second floor. And here we have some laser rifles. Here we got the new assault rifle from the Nuka World DLC. We're gonna grab a weapon we're gonna want to give to a settler. So we're just gonna grab a laser rifle, and we're gonna go over to a settler that is defending the settlement. Alright, so we're here with this settler. So you're gonna talk to the settler. You're gonna talk to him. And his inventory will not look like this. His inventory will look way different. But, he's probably gonna have like some bottle caps, a squirrel on a stick or something like that. So yeah, just imagine the inventory looks like the one of a settler that just moved into your settlement. So you're gonna go over here to your inventory, and you're gonna search for a weapon that you want to give to him or her. So this laser rifle, for example, you're gonna give that to her. And you're going to go over to the laser rifle, and at the bottom, over there in the little HUD in the bottom, where it says take all, equip, inspect, you're going to go ahead and click triangle to equip. And if you're on Xbox, you use whatever that button may be. On PC, whatever button that might be. And now he holds a laser rifle. No longer he holds the... What was he holding before? He was holding the radium rifle, so he no longer holds the radium rifle. So the thing is, he doesn't have any laser ammo, like you know, fusion cells. He has 45 rounds. What you're gonna do next, you're gonna go over to your inventory, and you're gonna go over to ammo, and you're gonna look for fusion cells. See, here we have fusion cells, and you're gonna give your settler some. See, ammo's not a problem for me, so I could give him like 200 or something. I'll give him like 188, why not? And there, he now holds a laser rifle, and he is well equipped. And you could also do this with armor and clothing. You could equip him armor, you could like equip him clothing. I gave him some combat armor and this nice little this beanie. It looks cool on him. And yeah, that's how you arm your settlers and whatnot, and how you make them defend the settlement. So a problem in that last clip is you might be wondering, how in the world do I get ammo to give to my settlers? You give them like 180 ammo. Well, when you first begin the game, you're probably not going to have a lot of ammo, but you'll probably save it up like me. But another thing you could do is this. Now, I'm not going to explain to you this whole contraption, but basically what it does, it produces ammo. And you can basically make a factory of ammo, and it mass produces ammo. Link will be in the description how you could do this. It's like a 6-minute long video. I explain it okay, and yeah, go watch it if you were worried about the whole ammo situation, and that way you won't be worried as much. Now I'm going to be telling you about your defenses, as in turrets and whatnot, and how to set up the most basic defense. They're really basic stuff. They're not the best, but it's, it's okay. So we're gonna start off with the normal turret. This is the default, the very first turret you could get. The other ones, they believe, I believe that you have to have gun nut. Yeah, you have to gun nut 3 and gun nut 2. But you have the regular machine gun turret. You're gonna equip that. You're just gonna place it down on the ground, and there, it's already defending, and it gives you 5 defense for your settlement, and he's already doing his thing. You don't need to power him up or anything. You could just let him be. So I'm gonna scrap that real quick. This is the heavy machine gun turret. Does the same thing, just a little bit better, and gives 8 defense. And there goes my death claw. And oh, do I not have I don't have materials, but all right. So next we're gonna. So this is the right here. This is the heavy laser turret. The turrets that are like that you see says requires, and you have the bolt symbol. That requires power. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna put down one or several, and you're gonna put generators, and you're gonna connect them to what requires power, and they are now powered. If they are not powered by a generator or anything like that, they won't move. They won't defend, and that it's obviously not a good thing. So now here is another thing you could do to arm your settlers and whatnot. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't do this because I like my power armor, and yes, this requires you sacrificing your power armor. Not sacrificing it, you can get it back any time you want, but it could break in the process and stuff like that. But even if it does break, you can repair it. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go over to a settler, not a settler, but like a companion, like Kate, for example.
Seems to be growing well. Bye.
And she's gonna go with us real quick. Okay, so now she is following us around. Now that she's following us around, you're gonna go over to your power armor. Hopefully she follows me up here. Can you come up here? Okay, so you're gonna talk to her. Once you're talking to her, you're gonna point over to our power armor. I'm gonna target inside this T-51. Can she? No, don't go in there. Okay, see, now she's gonna enter the power armor. Can you please get up there? Yeah, she can get up there. And she's now gonna enter it. Just like that. So once she's in there, why is the helmet not appearing? Oh, her helmet's not appearing because what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to her inventory. Holy crap, her inventory's full. Go over to inventory, and you're gonna equip the helmet, and there she has it. And then what you could do is you're gonna talk to her again. And you could tell her to exit the power armor if you want, but also you could dismiss her.
Okay, I'll head home for now. Watch yourself out there.
Send her to Sanctuary. And there she stays with my power armor. And she could defend it. She could, defend your settlement and power armor. Now, does this work with regular settlers? It does, but the only time they'll get inside the power armor is if like there's an attack and they get scared and they'll run inside the power armor to defend themselves. Actually, we could test that real quick. Command. All right. Yeah, they won't go in it at all as long like unless the settlement isn't under attack, they won't go in it. But yeah, you could do that to defend your settlement. I'm not a big fan of using the power armor. You could go ahead and do it, whatever you want. Why isn't she moving? Oh well. And yeah. Well, that was it for today, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, click like. Hopefully it helped you. I really hope, because I was seeing this on forums and some people seem a bit confused on it. And I thought everybody knew this, but you know, there must be new players and stuff like that that got the game and whatnot, even though this game's been out for almost a year now. Next month, it's going to be a year since Fallout 4 came out, which is really cool, really cool. But anyways, if you liked, enjoyed, whatever, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.